Streetsboro Police, they are investigating another sextortion case involving one of their students. This as the community continues to mourn the loss of another student, James Woods, who took his own life after he fell victim. Our Bree Buckley sat down with his mother as she continues to raise awareness, warning parents and kids alike of the dangers lurking online.
I miss him. He was supposed to do amazing things this year.
It's emotional for Tamia Woods to think of how exciting 2023 was going to be for her son, James. He was a senior at Streetsboro High School and tragically died by suicide in November after he was a victim of sextortion. Since then, it's been her and her husband's mission to raise awareness, educating kids and parents in his honor.
You can't take everything away from your child. My son was 17 and a half. What happens when he turns 18 and he goes to college? You can't take the phones all the time. You have to teach them how to use the phone and act appropriately.
Sextortion is when an adult or scammer poses as a teenager to trick minors into sending sexually explicit photos or videos, then blackmails them, oftentimes demanding money, threatening to release the pictures to their friends and family, preying on their adolescence. According to the FBI, last year there were over 7,000 sextortion cases reported in the U.S., with at least 3,000 victims, some as young as 10 years old.
They played on isolation, they played on his fear, his ability to think correctly, him being a child, and really were evil towards him.
This week, Streetsboro police say a fourth student reported a sextortion case, the second time this month. But Chief Patricia Wayne says that comes with some positive.
On one hand, I'm disappointed that it's happened again, but on the other hand, our kids are reporting it, and that for us is a win.
Wayne says during the investigations, they've traced the IP addresses overseas to the Ivory Coast and Nigeria.
They don't care if kids are threatening to hurt themselves. They don't care if the kids are panicking and in a fragile state. It's just a job to them, and they're going to push until they can get what they want.
Both women saying that Streetsboro isn't synonymous with sextortion, but rather a place where they'll speak up to save kids' lives, encouraging parents to talk to their children about this and how to stay safe online.
My son's last Google search was how to get a pay shut down. He was fighting, but he didn't know what to do next. I don't want that for any other child.
And more advice for parents: let your kids know that if they do get caught up in sextortion, they won't get in trouble and can come to you for help. And you should report it to authorities. Police say to take screenshots and file a report quickly so they can work to track those predators down. Laura, of course, it's a hard conversation to have with teens who just really respect their privacy. She was also, the chief was telling me about an app that is disguised as a calculator, and teens can just enter a different password. It'll unlock a whole other set of apps and a whole other set of photos that could be hidden. So an even harder layer to try and talk to kids about.
Yeah, so many problems there, but thanks for that information. We appreciate you.